six packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in. My head's like a football. I think I'm gonna die.
I love this song. It's one of those great car cranking songs.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome into another episode of Sold Out. I never know what Rob's going to play at the beginning, so it's always interesting. I suppose I feel a little bit more comfortable on this show that it won't be anything too off the chain. But welcome in back into Scotty and Louie. How you going, guys?
Good.
Okay, man.
I did say earlier that Gigi would be here, but she hasn't shown up as yet. So hopefully she will at some stage. But we'll just plow on without her, and let's hope she doesn't miss anything. That she will regret later. But for all you people who want to know, Rob is in the background. He's producing tonight. So I've got no idea what we're going to do. So it's a mystery to me as well. I'm hoping he's listening, so when I tell him to play something, he does. Otherwise, I'm going to look like an absolute idiot sitting here. So we've already got 131 people watching, so that's great. And by the looks of it, and the messages, they're from all over the place. So thanks all for coming in. So, Rob, what do we have first? Here we go.
If there were no words, no way to speak, I would still hear you. If there were no tears, no way to feel inside, I'd still feel for you. And even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you would still have my heart until the end of time. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine. All of my life I have been waiting for all you give to me. You've opened my eyes and shown me how to love unselfishly. I've dreamed of this 1,000 times before, and in my dreams I couldn't love you more. I will give you my heart until the end of time. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine.
Okay. Who knows that one?
I've heard it many times, but I never know who did it. I never knew who did it.
I don't.
Jim
I
somebody. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it, so
Yeah,
it's not Valentine's Day there yet, is it?
No, tomorrow.
I think that's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
but
today
since we don't
here,
do the
it
show
is
on
Valentine's Day
Saturday,
here.
it's an early treatment for us.
Well, it's the same day treat for me because it is Valentine's Day here, so
There you go.
and it is in the Philippines as well because we're in front of you. So anyway, Scotty, what's your thoughts on this one? Jim Brickman. is the
Now
singer.
look, it sounds to me like she's doing a excellent job. She got a great voice on this song. The drummer coming in, in the background, really good on, tight, good beat. Not my cup of tea, of course. Anybody that's been watching probably knows that this is, I don't even know who's this song is originally by.
Jim
But,
Brickman, apparently.
and I'm lost, but it seems like they're doing a good job of performing it. So thumbs up.
All right. Now, Louis, we know, is the Casanova of the panel. So This is going to be
Yeah.
Who did you
right
say?
down his alley.
Who did you say is the original artist?
Jim Brickman.
Jim Brickman. I
And
thought it was a girl that sang the song.
yeah, he wrote it. Martina
You wrote it.
McBride.
Who?
Louis is Mr.
Martina
Valentine.
Oh, Martina McBride. Oh,
Hmm.
she does a great remake of "Safe in the Arms of Love." That song's really good by a lot of different artists. I forget the original was, but her version of "Safe in the Arms of Love" is really fantastic and very original take on it. As for this song, I normally don't gravitate to this kind of music, but I thought it was a little bit nice change of pace to hear something slow because, you know, I do love a lot of hard, fast, energetic rock and roll and stuff, but even sometimes that can get exhausting if you're doing a lot of it. So hearing something like this for this moment is a good thing, and I think they're doing a beautiful job replicating the song.
Wow, I'm taken aback. You said something great about a love song.
Well, it's better than most love songs I've heard.
Well,
You know,
I'm touched, Louis. On a
He's
day
going
like
through
today, I'm
that
touched.
change of life, the change of life, man.
Vake in the
Yeah.
comments is trying to point out, Scotty, that you have something growing on your chin.
Yeah.
Put
Wait
that
till
dye on your beard.
no, there's my gray right there, man. Yeah, I do brush in a little bit, but I still keep my my little gray, whatever. I'm gonna try to let it get to about right here, and I'm gonna braid it for you guys in one of them big long. That way I can do that right there, and it'll flip flop. There you go.
Rob said it's his tribble.
A what?
From
A
Star
tribble.
Trek. Those little furry balls, the tribble.
Oh, I don't know much about Star Trek, but I do know what it is. So there you
You're
go.
not
I'm
a
a
Trekkie?
Star Wars. I'm a Wars fan, but not much of a
I
track.
like-
But
I
don't hate it.
I like Trek
Yeah.
and War, so I'm good.
I'll-
Yeah, once again, I'm not familiar with the song, but doing a great job, and she has got a great voice. So, I think these kind of songs are really in her wheelhouse. So, I don't think she's ever going to do a bad job singing this kind of song. So, let's finish this one off.
La 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 la. And even if the sun refused to shine, even if romance ran out of rhyme, you'd still have my heart until the end of time. 'Cause all I need is you, my Valentine. Oh, you're all I need, my love, my Valentine. Oh.
Alrighty. Oh, stop it. That's not me. I'm not taking responsibility. I'm not doing that. I think this one just dropped as well. So I think this is a new one they've just put out. So obviously for Valentine's Day. So yeah, once again, there wasn't much to go on that, but I think it was really well done. So I've got nothing bad to say about it.
No,
Scotty?
I'll go
Same
next.
here.
Yeah, I'll go
Let,
next.
let Lou go. Go on. Give me love, Lou.
Yeah. Anyway, just to close out of the song itself, so there's no reason to add more to it other than the break is over. Give me the hard stuff now. I need it. I got to fuel up again.
Yeah, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Yeah. But anyway,
There you go.
yes.
What do we think of that one? Scotty G.
Yeah, yes. Now we're talking, man. I wish they would do a bunch of that. Yeah, man. Sounds good. I mean, man, T.N.T, bro. Dynamite. AC/DC on the set, dude. I love it. This is what I
They
love right here, guys. This is
so
my cup of tea.
we have heard them do this one before, Scotty. They did it on the studio, so this is a live version they did. So yeah,
Okay.
it's good
I
to hear
must have
they can
missed
still
that
pull it
one.
off. Yeah, you weren't. That was one of our earlier episodes, I think, wasn't it, Lou?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Great
that's
job,
Louis.
guys.
Yeah, is this another wedding that makes me hate the weddings I attended so much and wish that these people were playing at the weddings I went to, because
Yeah, it's
they are so good, especially live and the old classic stuff, the rock, classic rock, hard rock, metal, whatever they do. It's just so fun to hear those kids jamming the way they do, and nailing the sound so wonderfully. So I'm back in stride again. Yeah, a little soft song once in a blue moon or something, or a few, whatever, if I'm going through. But to me, hard music just makes my whole body feel great, especially when it's well done. And they do it very well.
yeah. Well, of course, a native band of my country, but definitely Scotty is the biggest AC/DC fan on the panel. Uh, I'm not to
Absolutely.
say that I'm not. I mean, obviously, I grew up with these guys in the mid '70s. Being all over the place in here in Australia. So once again, I think they do a great job, and I praise them highly when we saw them do the studio version, because they definitely have that kind of power and energy. So I'm hoping this is the kind of music we get from them when they do their own stuff. We can throw in a small, a softie every now and again, but I'd really like them to see that harder edge to them. So, all right,
Absolutely.
let's see them finish this one off.
Power, love, watch me
Well, I think the smile on Scotty's face says it all, to be honest. So go, Scotty, tell me what you think.
Yeah, that made my night right there, man. That was great, dude. They played it very well. She sung it, as good as her capabilities could sing it, and that's good enough for me. And it sounded great. No complaints here.
Like I said, I think the biggest compliment is when you see someone who's a big fan of a band watch a cover of a song they love and they smile most of the way through it. And that's what you were doing. So I said, I think
Yeah,
that says it
man.
all.
Yes.
Another great guitar solo, of course. We did see the banner go across the screen where someone on Tunes Brothers mentioned what a great guitar player she was. Might have been Rob, I don't know. But yeah, bang on, bang on. Obviously, she's never going to emulate Bon Scott. Not many people could, but I think she did a
No.
great job of it. And it just sounded so full and tight. So I'm really happy with it. Louis?
I don't remember Rob ever saying anything about Nisha being a great guitar player.
Don't you? I think he mentioned it once, maybe twice.
Once, maybe
Yeah.
87 times.
And even not here, he still does it.
Okay, listen. I'm going to say this in the best way possible. Mom and dad, when they contribute to the videos, the songs, and the playing, you're getting quality vocals and musicianship. But for me, when it's just the siblings alone, that is extra special for me. I like when it's the siblings alone because that makes them more like a real band and not a family band. But the talents that mom and dad bring are exceptional. But when the siblings play alone, I like that a little bit more.
And I think moving forward, that's how it's going to be. It will be just the kids by themselves. I think mum and dad are probably there just to guide them in the early stages.
Yeah. You can't
Which
have
is
mom
good
and dad
because,
on stage when you're doing gigs, man.
probably not.
Yeah.
Might seem a bit strange, but yeah, like I said, I still think mum and dad bring something good to the table anyway. So, but they will, I think, move on by themselves. I mean, they're still very young, so it's good that they've got that family around them because I think it keeps them, a little bit more grounded.
Mom and dad's
So,
doing a great job.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Let's move on to the next one that Rob has loaded up for me here and see what we think of this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the business of misery. Taking something tough. She's got a body like an hourglass. She's shaking like a puff. It's a matter of time before we all run out. But I thought he was mine. She caught him by the mouth. I've waited 8 long months. She finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie. He was the only one for me. 2 weeks being caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but with the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break. Steal it all away from you now. But oh, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it where I want it now. And if you couldn't, you know you would. 'Cause oh, it just feels so. It just feels so good.
All right. Any of you guys familiar with this one?
Nope, but I'm liking what I'm hearing.
So this is
No, I
Paramore,
don't.
Paramore song.
Yeah, somebody put that up in the comments. I'll go first real quick. It
You
sounds a
go, Luke.
little like on the sloppy side, but that's okay because some things are just meant to be that way. And just hearing them and seeing them with all that energy going on, you see, this is why everybody should listen to mostly hard stuff and a little bit of soft stuff and not the other way around. And those people that listen to nothing but soft stuff, get a life.
I agree, Louis.
Yeah.
And I'll piggyback off of that, man. All the years that metal was out and doing well and all this stuff, man, people wanted to look down on metal like they wasn't nothing but a bunch of thugs, drug addicts, alcoholics, just the lowest form of society. It seems to me that when it comes for full circle, that in all honesty, that's the hardest music to play, brother. It's the hardest to sing and it's the hardest to emulate. So take that for all the haters. But anyway, yeah, this song right here, I was going to say it's a little erratic, but erratic's good sometimes. And whatever they're doing it well. They definitely know what the hell they're doing. I'm not familiar with the song, but the tempo and stuff, yeah, I like erratic sometimes. I mean, some of the stuff I listen to, hey, it's erratic, trust me, but it's good in a good way. So yeah, so far doing a good job.
I was going to say some of the stuff you've made us listen to has been quite erratic.
Yeah,
Nah, it's all right. Most of it's been all right. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Paramore, but they do seem to have a lot of new bands like them. So obviously, whatever they're doing is appealing to a younger generation, which is fine. You know, like Scotty said, Louis said, it is a bit erratic and sloppy, but you know, our man Ace made a living out of being sloppy, and
absolutely.
it worked for him. So if they could have half the success that he has, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Damn
Yeah, I said
right.
not familiar with the song, so I don't know how the original one sounds, whether it's played the same way, but I'm enjoying it so far. So we'll get back to this one.
Never matter, people never change. Once you're nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. I'm sorry, honey, but I'm passive, I'm not love this way. There's a million other girls that do it just like you. The kid is innocent, it's possible to get to who you want and want. Though like it's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Huh. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag, steal it all away from you now. But always it feels so good, 'cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause oh, it just feels so, it just feels so good. I watch this while these dreams come true. Not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true. Not one of them involving. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want him now. Whoa, I never meant to brag, but I got it where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag, just steal it all away from you now. But all this it feels so good, 'cause I got it where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause so it just feels so. It just feels so good.
Well. So Louis, you may as well go first.
Okay. Still feel the same way I did, sloppy, erratic, whatever. But that instrumental break was so good. I loved. I don't like I said, I don't know what the original song sounds like, but they played that so well. That was like, oh my god! If I heard that in the car, I'd be stepping on the gas pedal on the highway and going passing everybody I could. That's that kind of sound that is with that instrumental break.
I don't recommend that though, Lou.
If you just do it for a short spurt,
No,
not,
they hide those cops.
not more than a half a mile.
That's where that cop is. You know that in that half a mile.
Yep.
I just say,
Scotty.
but it was such a cool tune.
Yeah, play the song to him. Say, look, that's the reason.
Yeah.
Hate on me.
That's it.
What do you think, Scott?
I liked it. I mean, I don't know who Paramore is. I've heard y'all talk about them. Look, they done a great job. It sounded like they were really tight. Wasn't nobody out of sync on an erratic song like that. That's really good. The drummer, hey, kudos. She sung it very well. And everybody jamming, man. The guitarist, the bassist, everybody was in tune, man, on that song. That if you can play a song like that, man, and you can stay in the groove, you should be able to play almost anything.
Oh,
Good
Daryl,
job.
I read the comment, Daryl, I'm 64 years old. Are you older than that?
there's not many people older than you, Louis.
He says he might be, or is.
Well, it might be. It could be 70 or 80 for all we know.
No,
Yeah, I liked it. Like I said, I'm not familiar with them at all. Well, I'm familiar with a couple of their songs, but I know, like I said, they seem very popular with a younger crowd. So it's probably not for us older guys anyway, but I think they did it well. And when I said Ace was sloppy bake, it wasn't an insult to Ace. That was his style, and that's what made him who he is that just that way he had him playing. Like,
I always thought the guitar tonal quality is what set him apart. He had those nice bell type chimes in his playing.
because
look, it worked
sometimes
for
we hear
him. That
perfect guitar solos and they're great, but sometimes you need just a little bit of, out there.
yeah, man, you need that. You don't know what to expect moments, you know. I mean, and Ace done it great. I loved everything he done. So there you go. Even
Ace was the
Cherry Medicine.
oh no.
Holy
So
smoke.
Ace was the king of we're not sure what comes next, but
Daryl got me beat by 10 miles.
oh yeah. But I must say, yeah, Ace, we miss you, buddy, and we wish you were still here, but life goes on. Right, so the next song we have is one people have been asking for. So Rob's listening to you in the comments. So let's see what we've got.
Well, he's a chick magnet, if you know what I mean. The way the girls just go to him, well, you should have seen. The guy, yeah, he's got style, and it's plain to see. Smooth shoes and cool tattoos, hair pumped aside as can be. He ain't got a girlfriend, no one to sing this song to. He's gonna settle down if he meets that special girl soon.
Okay, Scotty.
I'm not familiar with the song, or who the original, creator is. But all I can say is whatever it is, I'm about 100% sure they're doing a good job of it. Because they don't seem to stray on anything. They seem to play songs like they are. I mean, yes, she might use a little vocal here or miss a little vocal there, but that's no big deal. But whoever they're emulating now, I'm pretty sure it's pretty dead on spot. So
Well, apparently
There you
they're
go.
emulating MXPX, which doesn't help me at all because I'm not familiar.
don't
who
don't
that
have
is
a
either,
clue.
So
Sound
That
like
hasn't
a
helped me
punk
much.
rockish sound
it does
almost.
have that punky sound to it. I mean, I'd like
Yeah.
to say thanks for writing a song about me. I've been called the chick magnet myself. So Louis, another guy who's been called a chick magnet. What do you
Yeah,
think?
decades ago that was true. Now I'm just total chick repellent. But anyway, and I do shower every day. I do, you know. But when she started first on that bass, I thought she was playing Longview from Green Day incorrectly. I go, no, that doesn't sound right. But then when the song kicked in, I go, no, it's not Longview. Definitely not that song. And it has, to me, my point of view, an Adam Ant style of playing. It sounds like an Adam Ant song, but that's obviously not who it is. And I'm liking what I'm hearing. So back to you, Dave, to get us moving on.
I must admit, Rob mentioned Adam Ants on our backtrack one day, and you mentioned him now. I'm surprised that you in America knew who Adam Ant was.
No, his videos were on MTV and Night Flight
Yeah,
and
I just
everything.
Or excuse me, let me correct myself. More like his actual previous band, Adam and the
Adam
Ants.
and the Ants. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
music.
that song style is. Adam
Prince
and the
Charming.
Ants.
Yeah, like I said, because obviously there were a lot of British bands around that time that didn't make it big in the States, and I just assumed that would have been one of them. But yeah, it was fun music, good look too. I thought.
Yeah,
So,
he looked like a old Englishman dressed up in like the
Soldiers.
army used to
Yeah, like
dress back in the revolutionary times. I do
and
remember that. Believe it or not, I remember Adam Ant.
I'm all for having some kind of look that sets you apart from everybody else. That's why we all loved Kiss back in the day. Let's be honest. They had a look that
Yes.
nobody else had. All right, let's finish this one off.
He knows just what to do when it comes to the girls. He writes them poetry and he brings them flowers. He knows just what to say when it comes to the ladies. Knows how to make a girl smile, how to drive a girl crazy. He ain't got a girlfriend, no one to sing this song to. He's gonna settle down if he meets that special girl soon. Ba-doo-doo-da, ba-dee-da-dee-da-doo-da, ba-ba-ba-da-doo. Da-doo-da, ba-dee-da-dee-da-doo-da, ba-ba-ba-da-doo. Dun-dee-da-dee-dun-da-dun-doo. Ba-da-da, 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 doo-doo. Chick magnet, 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 yeah.
Well, I enjoyed that. I mean, I've never heard it before, but I actually enjoyed that. Just thanks to High 12 too for the $20. Appreciated. Louis,
Hey, it was fun all around, and I can't add more than what I said before. So good job, girls, and Icy on the drums.
yeah, and man, boy, Mr. Blue.
Okay. Yeah, I started giggling because he must have, whoever this band wrote this song about must have been writing it about some real old school chick, man, because I'm going to tell you, the women nowadays in time, they don't care about poetry and they don't care about flowers. So yeah, that I heard that and I about cracked up. Modern women don't care nothing about stuff like that. So
Do you mean
this must have been somebody singing about somebody way back in the day. But anyway,
Sure.
I had to put that in there. Yeah, it seemed like a good song, a little, jabby, punchy song, maybe a little punk, maybe a little Adam Ant or whatever. but not bad. You know, I'm not familiar with the song, guys, but they done it, good. Like I said, I'm positive they done it good. So, yeah.
Well, based on your advice there, Rob, Scotty, so I'm going to go and kill my garden and stop writing my poetry because it's pointless.
Pointless.
Yeah, well,
Unless
I'll
you're
just stick
already
with the older-
married, your wife might appreciate it.
I'll
But
stick with the older
if you're
girls.
dating, don't waste the money because the good guys, they don't like. You got to be an asshole nowadays.
Good guys come last.
Absolutely.
I think it's always been the case most of the time, though. Like, the bad man always got the chick.
Yeah, probably since the late 60s is when all this stuff started transpiring, I think. Back in the 50s and 40s, I think things were pretty normal. But, oh, man,
Well,
today there's nothing normal.
Scotty,
Yeah.
the good thing about this program was we can ask Lou, what was it like in the 40s and 50s?
Tell us,
Is it
Lou.
true? Sorry, Lou, you're a handsome man, and it just always annoys me. So,
Louis would have been dating in the 70s.
You did touch on something I think was the reason I was a chick magnet in the early days of my adult life. I was a bit of a nasty person, and I wasn't very nice, and I think that's what girls found.
It makes you wonder, don't it? It makes you wonder, right?
Then I started getting older and feeling guilty and became nice, and then I can't stop being nice. It's a disease now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Lou, I can't imagine you ever being nasty.
I used to be quite a nasty. Well, I wasn't like harsh, brutally nasty. I just had enough in me that I didn't give a damn about any girl I encountered, and I think that's what drew them to me.
You got to have that good boy / bad boy. You've got to be good at what you need to be good about, but you got to be really bad at what you're really bad at. So I will go no further on this program.
And Vake, I'll take that as a compliment because Vake said I only look like I'm 5 years younger than Lou, and I'm actually only 3 years younger than Lou. So if I look 5 years younger than Lou, that's even better.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vake.
Take it.
I love that. Thank you. Nice for you to say something nice for a change. All right. I know this next song. So,
all right. He knows it.
I know this one. Whether you guys know this one is another story. You didn't know Rivers of Babylon, so who knows? All right. Here we go.
No. Still don't.
No. For the time seems it's already morning. I see the sky, it's so beautiful and blue. The TV's on, but the only thing showing is a picture of you. Oh, I get up and make myself some coffee. I try to read a bit, but the story's too thin. I thank the Lord above that you're not here to see me in the shape I'm in. Spending my time watching the days go by, feeling so small. I stare at the wall, hoping that you think of me too. I'm spending my time
All right, just before we go. Right, Lou, go on, give it to us.
Well, the people in the comments, know me so well. I was like, I feel your pain. You're gonna make Lou cranky again. And this song is going to that point. It's not a bad song, but it's not. Even the first opening ballad had more appeal to me because it had more heart to it. This just seems to be slow for the sake of being slow and no other reason.
Ah, Lou, so wrong on so many levels, but never mind. Scotty?
I guess I'll pigtail off Lou, man. Look, I'm not crazy about the song. I'm not going to take away the credit of how they're doing it because I do not know the song. And like I've said, like a broken record, I'm sure they're doing it like it's supposed to be done. Dave knows the song. I'm pretty sure they're on par with what's going on in the song. So, yeah, I'm not going to say, because I'm not familiar with it at all. This is the first time I think I've ever heard it. So I've not heard them really perform anything bad yet, I guess you could say. I've just only heard a few miscues here and there and the little vocal things or whatever, but nothing terrible. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I ain't crazy about that style of music either, but hey, to each his own.
Okay, so 2 wrong opinions out of a panel of 3. Oh, well, thank you, Rob. Thanks for butting in. So this is a song by Roxette, by the way. Massive hit off their Joyride album.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Wow.
I'm sure you've heard of Roxette.
I've heard several Roxette songs played on the show, and I've always seemed to like them a lot. To me, this must be that I finally found my way or something.
Well, listen to
You got it. You got it, Luke.
Sung by an angel in Marie. I think Stacey struggles with it a little bit more, and only because I don't think she has that maturity in her voice yet. Mum does a much better job when she comes in. Love the song. Like I said, don't know what you guys are talking about, but that's all right. Sometimes it's good to be the only one right. Lou tells me that all the time.
That's
truly
when I'm right.
Oh, it's only if you're right, of course, not if I'm right. Okay, fair enough. Well, we're going to finish this one, and you can just suffer a little bit more.
All right.
Okay. They pulled a switcheroo there on us. When we came back, it got better. It
The
got
song does
heavier.
pick up tempo.
Yes, it did. That's not what we was listening to before you paused it. So I'm going to take about face and say, hey, that was actually pretty damn good, and it sounded good. So
I love
next.
converting people. Brother
I
Scotty,
mean, they got,
welcome.
yeah, the punch. It had some punch when we came back, man, and they got a little more aggressive. I like that. There you go.
Louis will stick to his guns here.
That's fine.
No, I was gonna say they seem to have picked up the tempo, or am I just imagining it? But once Scott
Yeah.
said it, then I knew that they did. It got more, overall it's a good song. It's just not one I would listen to with regularity, but it was good, and the second half picked up, and I noticed the tightness and the fullness of the sound, and they were playing it really well. So that's all I could add to it at this time for this song.
Yeah. And
So the
sang it
original
really
song
well.
is like that. It starts off slower and it builds up as it goes along. I'll stick to what I said. I think Mum does a much better job on the vocals on this one. So I think the second half's better as well because she does the majority of them. Still love the harmonies. Everything else about it was great. So once again, a song I've always loved, and no one will convince me
There you
otherwise.
go. So we got a 3-song left over.
So we got 2 more songs, and then I think the encore is going to be something to sort of showcase what happened with this show at some stage. So,
Okay.
so he's given me a choice. Give me a choice to do here.
What do we do? What is the choice?
Well, based on the fact that you didn't know last week's song, I'm not sure you'll know this one.
You didn't know it either.
I knew Rivers of Babylon.
No, I'm talking about our producer didn't know it either.
I know, but you know, Rob doesn't know much about the 70s and 80s.
No, he don't.
And I don't really know what the other one is. So we'll go with the one he's teed up first, and then we'll go into the other one. But yeah, let's see how this one goes.
Feelings unappealing.
Okay. Scotty.
Yeah, so far so good, man. What do we got here? Sex Pistols, the Ramones, or yeah, he's
No,
got a
it's
punk
the,
rockish groove to it. Not bad.
The Mighty Mighty Bosstones.
Okay, well, whatever. Mighty Mustangs.
Thank you for that. Appreciated. So you don't know this song, obviously?
I don't know it. It sounds like something that I knew way back in the day, kind of like I said, punk rockish sounding, but it's not bad. I like it. It's got a little groove to it. They're harmonizing very well. So I can live with this, man. Yeah.
Louis?
Well, Scott, he said the mighty mighty boss tones, and I've never heard them do this song. I never heard a lot of their stuff, and if I had, I would have probably become a fan of theirs. It kind of reminds me of a Ramones song later in their career about daytime drama or something like that. There's a song that the band does very similar in that style. I almost want to say after this is over, let's just end the show for fear we're not going to get better than this, because this song is really good and I'm having a lot of fun hearing it.
Well, that I can't promise. I know the band. I didn't recognize the song from the title, but I know the song now that it's playing, which is good. Doing a great job. Yeah, it's just one of those songs I think you can tap your feet to and, get you up and going. Like I
Yeah.
said, hopefully I haven't ruined it by picking this one and not the other one, but you can all let me know if I've made a mistake.
No.
These two will, I
doubt.
know that, so it gets very heavy just for Scotty on the encore, says Rob.
Okay.
I don't know if he's joking or not. All right, let's finish this one
Yeah,
off.
okay.
My animosity has got the best of me. It's been feeding off a sadness deep inside of me that'll fade, I pray. And in time will I know? So far it's fading slow. Just one more thing, okay? It's all so sad to say. So sad to say. What we had is gone away. You could say it's sad. Think of what we could have had. So sad to say. So sad to say.
Oh, there you go. Lou, did you change your mind?
No, but somebody said it's a trap. It turned into a zombie love song at the end. I was getting nervous that might really happen.
Come back from
What
your
the-
camera a bit. You're breaking up.
Oh,
What the hell? He's talking
Yeah.
like 45 or something.
you guys go first. I have to do this one thing real quick.
It's a trap. Isn't that from Star Wars? It's a trap.
Yeah.
What did you think, Scott?
Yeah, man. Good one, man. I enjoyed that. That was good. It was played good. They sung it great. The harmonizing was perfect, man. Just sounded like an average punk song to me. I mean, I didn't like all punk rock, man, but I did like a lot of it. It went hand in hand back in the day with metal. They infused it, back in the day. It got kind of heavy, and then you got, Billy Idol and guys like that coming out of the, going in both directions with the metal, the punk stuff. So yeah, man, I can dig that sound. So
question
up.
with that notice for you there, Scotty. Did you like Billy Idol?
Yes, I do. I do like a lot of his stuff. Not everything he's done, but I do like I like his heavier stuff, man. I think he does a real good job. I think he would have done better if he would have stayed in that heavier age, because he was a heavy rocker, the rebel yell type guy. Yeah. So
And Steve
Yeah.
Stevens is a great guitarist too.
absolutely excellent guitarist.
Sorry, Louis, are you back with us?
Is my audio better now?
Yeah. it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
All right. Well, I had to double check on something. It was the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones that did Detroit Rock City on the Kiss My Ass album.
Okay. That was a disappointing album, though. That was.
Yeah,
That was horrible, man.
yeah, but they did that. But I tell you, Anthrax doing "She" is the highlight of that album.
There you go. There you go. I'll agree wholeheartedly.
Do
And
it better than Kiss do it.
and the way that Yo Mama whatever did the Black Diamond, I said it should have been Akira Ifukube. He would have put balls into that song. But anyway, so I enjoyed hearing the song we just heard. That's all I can say.
So I was just waiting for the daggers from Scott when I said that. It took a little while, but he realised what I said and went.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I apologise.
It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit.
It's not one of my favourite Kiss songs anyway, but you know, each to his own. I know you love it, but you know, no, she.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just always been a bit of a plotter to me, but you know, whatever. Lou likes no, so.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
No,
I always say yes to no.
No, you should say no, and go and find a song called Yes. I enjoyed that. I just think they did a really good job. I just think it's an infectious kind of song. So hats off. Now we got to go into the song that I was maybe going to put before this one. I said based on last week, I don't think you'll know this one. So it's a Boney M song. Okay. So maybe you'll surprise me. Okay. Louis, do you know this one?
No, and I'll tell you why. I just looked up Boney M. They never really broke in the United States. That's why people like me, Rob, and Scott don't know this band like you do. They were very big in Europe and what was it? Europe, Asia, and Africa. So that's why they're like the ABBA of the other half of the world. Some people consider them to be that popular, but in the United States,
you've not heard of Rasputin?
They're not really, well, I know I mean, they have a song called Rasputin,
lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat.
Yeah, that song sounds familiar. Like I've heard that. Yeah, but overall, Boney M was not a big entity in the United States, and the song that we just heard, they're playing it very well. But it's almost kind of like a goofy children's song, you know, just the way it's bouncing around.
It was a goofy song when it came out, so you know that's how we looked at it when it came out. So
all right, so I'm done.
I'll tell you what kind of band Boney M were back in the day. They were a band that parents liked as well.
Oh, that's frightening.
So okay. if you were into Sweet and Kiss like I was, it wasn't a band that you listened to back then because it was a bit. Well, my mum likes them, so
yeah, you'd have got stoned to death. Yeah,
but you can like the music when you get older. So because you know it's whether you liked it back in the day, it's still a part of you growing up because you hear it all the time because it was always played. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that fella down under said, they were huge out here in Australia. Even though they did have the same problem as Milli Vanilli, where most
Oh
of them
no.
that fronted the band didn't actually sing the song.
Oh no.
So it was done by the same producer as did Milli Vanilli. So
Oh well.
which we
Okay, there
we had
you
on
go.
backtracks. So
No, you
All right.
didn't.
we had Milli Vanilli. I put Milli Vanilli on, and Rob and I both liked it. So there,
Oh God.
watch backtracks and find out. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just what it is, man. They're doing a good job of whatever they're doing. I don't know the song, and there you go. I mean, hell, they do a good job. They could probably play gospel music, for crying out loud, and do it good, whether I would like it or not, or be refer to it or not, or whatever. That'd be besides the point. So Bahama Mama, yeah, I'll take it. They're doing a good job.
I bet you've had a Bahama Mama in the past. I'll say nothing. They are doing a great job with the song. It was a bit of a goofy song when it came out, and a lot of the songs that Boney M did were a bit like that. But they were like a fun band, all black band, all German. I think one of the girls still was a singer, and I think they're actually touring here in Australia shortly. I don't know how they're doing it. I mean, half of them are dead now, but
Wow.
I'm not going, by the way. So
Yeah, I don't.
but I might go and see Guns N' Roses at the Supercars.
I'm not going to discredit you for that.
Thank you.
I would go see them. I mean, I don't know if I would or not. I've seen them back before when they was an opening band in 86, 87. But that's the only time I ever seen them. They were pretty good. It was just right as Appetite had came out. So, but anyway, yeah.
I've never seen them, and I think that's why I might go and see them, because I have never seen them. So I think, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just go.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting anyway. All right.
See
well,
if
let's finish
that
off.
a-hole can sing still.
I want to see if they're on time. Because this is done in the middle of town, so we've got curfews for time and sound and stuff. So all
Gotcha.
right, let's finish the Bahama Mama.
Bahama, Bahama Mama, got the biggest house in town, Bahama Mama. Bahama, Bahama Mama, but her trouble's getting down, Bahama Mama. You meet her daughters, they'll be treating you to honey cake. They'll be sweet and nice to you.
Bahama Mama, Scotty.
Bahama Mama, baby. Yeah. Hey, I just stand where I was halfway through the song. Yeah, they done a good job, I'm sure. I'm not familiar with the original, so kudos to them for
It was
exploring and
pretty
expanding in
close.
all these different genres, that they do, and they do well.
I suppose at least they were singing it.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have not been playing on that one. The drummer seemed like he was having a good time. He had that one little beat there, so he was just chilling. So there you go.
He's probably going, "What's the Bahama Mama?" And do I want to know?
He will. He'll
Louis,
figure it out one day.
a man who's had lots of Bahama Mamas. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah, it's like one of those songs I don't really care for, and it's almost like you want to say, just because the song has energy and a good beat doesn't always make it a good song, you know. And
Hmm.
this song would have I could tell by its style, a very European non-metal audience, you
Oh yeah,
know.
it was disco,
You
disco
don't.
days,
You
mate.
don't say. Woo.
European
So
discos.
yeah, the Europeans out there that love their metal, salute to you. You don't like the metal in Europe, and I feel sorry for you because you're not very brilliant people. Because only the metalheads in Europe are the brilliant people. And so I'm done with my commentary.
Well, I'll say no more. Like I said, they've done it really well. It's pretty much on point for how the original was. As I said, very big in European discos. The whole Boney M thing was very much orientated to that. Anyway, um, but yeah, not a song I would search out. There are some songs of Boney M that are okay, but that's definitely not one of them. But it's not the worst thing I've heard, that's for sure. All right. Well, we have come to the end, but we do have a
A
little presentation
presentation.
from Rob here of
Okay.
what we will be doing once the MS ride is over, which we are getting close to that point with what we have left. They'll always be featured because they always bring out new stuff every week. So whatever show we do with the covers, we'll always have Mission Souls content on there anyway for stuff they're bringing out. So since Rob has gone to the effort of doing something, we should probably play it.
Let's do it.
Me down, 'cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. I cry out for magic, I feel it dancing in the light. It was cold, lost my hold to the shadows of the night. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. A rainbow in the dark. Do your demons, do they ever let you go? When you try, do they hide deep inside? Is there someone that you know? You're just a picture. You're an image caught in time. We're alive, you and I are worlds without rhyme.
Let me just pause it there. Scotty,
Hell yeah, man. That's how to end the show right there, brother. They're doing
she
a
has
fantastic job, man.
She has a unique voice.
Uh, she
She.
I was gonna
that
say, is that a very pretty boy or girl with a
No,
heavy
that's a
voice?
that's a girl as far as I can see.
Yeah, I mean,
are you sure that's a
well,
girl?
I tell you what, I'm enjoying it. If it's a girl, she's got an awkward look that makes her somewhat attractively cute, and her
Hmm.
singing is throwing me for a loop. But I guess she's learned how to do that. If it's not a pretty boy, it's a girl with a really raspy voice.
I think it's a guy. I think it's a guy, man. Damn that. Yeah, that it
No,
can't
people are
be a girl.
saying her hero is Dio.
There you go.
Well, I'm yeah. Well, I apologize because there's no way I would have ever thought that was a girl. But she's
Uh,
rocking it out if it is. I can tell you that. The whole band is. I love it.
Well,
it's
I was gonna say real quick, when I was married in my early years, when my wife really loved me back then, used to have me in bed, hold my face, and she go, "My baby." So she
so
can do that voice.
Rob said he met her and the band. So
Okay.
Well,
Well
so
let's get back
yeah.
to the song.
she's a girl.
It's a girl.
There's no sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. Yeah. When I see lightning, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Feel the magic, and I feel it floating in here. But it's fear, and you hear it calling you, beware. Look out! There's no sight to the morning coming. There's no sign of the day. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow, like a rainbow in the dark. Yeah, yeah. You're a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. No sign of the morning. You're a rainbow in the dark.
Well, there you go.
Excellent. Excellent ending. Good job, Rob. Loved it. Perfect. That what's his name? The lead, man. He nailed that lead, dude. That's a hard lead too, man. Good job.
Yeah, like I said, she's got a unique voice. The first
She
time I heard this, I
does.
actually didn't see the clip, and I thought it was a guy singing. And then I came into the room, and the clip was on, and I'm thinking, that's a chick. Jesus, how'd you get a voice like that? It's a girl, Joe. But absolutely rips, and it's a great song. I've always loved that song. So
Yeah.
Louis.
Yeah, I was gonna say what Scott said. The lead in the breakdown was spot on. They said, "Is this going to be the next cover band we're going to do a deep dive into when we run out of
I
Mission
think
Soul material?"
I think we're going to do all sorts of bands, so it won't just be just
Yeah.
particular
Yeah.
band.
That'll
We'll be
be
doing
interesting.
Yeah.
well,
Well, anyway,
Rob's just popped in saying many bands.
okay. Yeah, so I think they did a real good job. It's one of the best known Dio songs. To the people out there that don't know much about Dio, they recognize that song, and they did a damn good job. And I hope to see them doing a live version as opposed to a pre-made video to get the real feel of this band. And like I said, whenever we do cover bands, it's fun to see what they do in the studio, how they play the song. But when they're on stage playing to an audience, that's extra special for me.
Rob said
There you go.
Liliac is very divisive. Our viewers plummeted. We did drop about 100 odd viewers when we did that. That's all right.
What?
Not everybody's going to like everything.
Oh, well, hey, that's the way it goes. Yeah.
Part of the reason we do this show is for us as well. So, we play stuff that we want to listen to as well. So
Diversify.
Yes, exactly right. If we all listen to the same stuff, how boring would life be? We'd all be like Lou.
Yeah, be boring like
agreeing.
Me.
Everybody agreeing the same stuff.
Mr. Wasserman and Godzilla soundtracks and.
Oh, I love those Godzilla soundtracks.
All right, well, that takes us to the end of the show, boys. So I'm sure we'll be back next week with more Mission Souls. Other than that, we have...
don't forget Tuesday.
Tuesday, we have our... I'm going to call it an anthem battle.
Yeah.
I let Mr. AI decide what's classed as anthems. And the way it described it, I thought, yeah, I get that. So some interesting battles in that one. Obviously, backtracks for Rob and I on Sunday evening on Patreon. Still haven't seen it jump up onto YouTube as yet for the last one we did. So I don't know whether YouTube's refusing to... What's that?
One more thing, everybody. Listen up well. Darren, I know you're listening to me, brother. Daytona 500 is Sunday. Watch it. Yeah, racing's back, baby.
Our racing starts next week. Yeah.
Guess who's on the pole? Kyle Busch, baby. Hey, we're starting off the year hopefully good this time. So there you go.
And for all you in the civilized countries, NASCAR is an event where they just go around in circles.
Yeah, 200 mile an hour at this one, though.
In circles.
Hitting each other.
We do 180 mile an hour around circuits.
Mm-hmm.
In Mustangs and Camaros, so.
Oh, okay. I was going to say y'all drive go-karts with big engines, but no, Mustangs and Camaros. That's respectable right there. Okay, I got nothing to say on that.
We have the Supra joining this year as well, so.
Awesome.
With a V8 in it, so.
Yeah.
Probably just put the rest of the clientele off now, so. All right.
Now we
got
your racing news in. Go ahead, Dave.
No worries. See you everyone next time.